Hello good people! We have another exciting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video for you guys today, as always, and one of the biggest complaints about the game so far are the SMGs. Just about everyone thinks that they're underpowered and need a buff. Several competitive players have even just outright bashed all submachine guns in this game. But I personally think the submachine guns just promote a different playstyle than we're used to, especially compared to Ghost, where everyone was just running around all willy-nilly with a vector dropping 40 bombs. The SMGs in this game really require you to play to a more methodical playstyle if you want to see success. So today's video contains a few tips for being successful with the submachine guns in Advanced Warfare. So right off the bat, guys, the best tip I'm going to give you in this video is to master the exo movements, and specifically the exo slide and exo strafe. And they work best when used in combination, because from an exo slide, you can initiate an exo strafe in either direction. And I love pulling this move off when entering a gunfight, because it completely stuns the enemy and gives me a leg up. And with areas that have vertical coverage, you can add in a boost jump for an additional evasive maneuver. And this is also a great way to exit a gunfight and then quickly return to it to fake out an enemy. Plus, with the huge lag comp that this game has, you'll be firing bullets into an enemy when you return to that gunfight before they're even registering that you're shooting at them. The exo movements are really going to complement the close quarters combat style that you're going to have to adapt to, and I'm going to talk a bit more about that in a sec. So I can't stress enough how important that it is that you become skilled with these exo movements. The next tip I have for you guys is to use Gung Ho. It's a tier 2 perk and it lets you shoot enemies while sprinting or sliding. And this perk is boss. I mean, it is so good because you're constantly moving with the SMGs. Having it ready to fire in a true instant is very useful. You win so many more gunfights when you can get those first few bullets off before the enemy. This perk helps keep your gun ready with the crosshair up too. So there's no pull-up animation, there's about a third of the ADS time. Throw it on your SMG class immediately after unlocking it. I will admit, it's a little awkward at first because you're not really used to running and having your gun, just right there ready to go, but after a few minutes, you'll definitely get the hang of it. My next tip relates to map positioning. Most of the maps in Advanced Warfare are linear, and I find it works well when you split the map up into 3 straight vertical lanes and then observe how the players are positioned. Notice which section your teammates are in, and then ideally you want them to be spread across 2 lanes, and then you should travel down that third remaining lane. So if your teammates are spread across 3 lanes or only 1 lane, then you're going to need to rotate yourself till they're spread across 2. And this really plays off a meta of the game, which is enemies are going to be where your teammates aren't. But the way that you play SMGs is all about flanking, closing gaps, and close gunfights. And this 3-lane rule really promotes that playstyle. And my last tip is to hip fire, and hip fire often. The SMGs in Advanced Warfare are made with an extra tight bullet spread. It's almost as if they have steady aim built in. So I strongly encourage you guys to get in the habit of hip firing during a gunfight and then ADSing. Alongside Gung Ho, hip firing is going to get you those few extra bullets into your enemy, giving you the advantage. Now, this means you're going to have to pick gunfights more carefully and engage in some really close quarters combat. So those are the SMG tips I have for you guys. I think if you use them, you'll really see an improvement in your gameplay. But leave a comment below letting me know which SMG you use the most or which one you like the best, because quite frankly, I haven't figured that one out yet. The one I've been using the most is the SN6, but I'm not sure if that's the one I like the best yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter @Fisher12, same as the channel name. There will be a link down in the description. Also, make sure to check out my live stream at Twitch at twitch.tv/Fisher12. I stream just about every day around, 8 or so p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check out then, and if you follow me on Twitter, then you'll know for sure when I'm streaming, or if you follow me on Twitch, I guess they send you an email, so that's another viable option as well. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.